Good morning, everyone. This is Ayushi. Let's continue our English class for class 7. Before starting today's class, let's recapitulate previous class. In which country did the crime take place? The crime took place in Belgium. Why did Stowe suspect Jeannie Egmont? Stowe suspected Jeannie Egmont because she is the only lady whose job was to take down the orders and she was doing very odd things. What was odd about Jeannie Egmont's behavior? In this, we are supposed to tell that when she's supposed to go for shopping, on the time she handed over her shopping list to the owner after she picked up whatever she wanted. Generally, normally, no one hands over the shopping list after they complete their shopping. What were the items found in Jeannie's car? While arresting her on the time, police found some of the items from her car. Those were a child's school bag, that is, her daughter's bag, and a folder with some sheets of music in it. Where did Uncle Shekhar and Sandeep go after the conference? Where did they both go? After the conference, they both went to Antonio's hotel suite to have a splendid dinner. Fine, I hope this much is clear to you all. Now, today we are going to continue further. As in the previous one we have read, although Sandeep was having dinner with Antonio and Uncle Shekhar, but physically he was present, but mentally he was absent. And suddenly he heard his name. Who called out his name? My nephew, a keen violinist, Uncle Shekhar was saying. Uncle Shekhar spoke his name and said, he is a keen violinist, means he is a very good violinist. A young violinist, eh? Remarked Sassurini. Actually, then Antonio said a young violinist. According to him, violin is a very good art and a normal person, especially a boy who is only, how old was he, Sandeep? He was 14 years old. A boy who is 14-year-old cannot play a violin. So he became so shocked. Perhaps he would like to ask me a few questions too. Then he said, who said? Antonio. He said, maybe he want to ask me few questions too, so that he can guide himself for his future. Sandeep was totally unprepared. He was not prepared at all that what he has to ask to Antonio. Signor Sassurini, I want to ask you whether... And then in a flash, everything became clear to him. As you can see in this line, we have few dots over here. It means this line is spoken by Sandeep. And actually, as I have told you earlier even, that physically he is present over here, but mentally he is absent. So, he was not prepared even, so he does not know what to ask. So, suddenly, and why he was mentally absent? Because his mind was completely in that case only. Then what happened suddenly? In a flash, everything became clear to him. As I have told you, his mind was stuck in that case only. Now everything became clear to him. To whom? Sandeep. And he understood that how the mystery has to be solved. I want to ask you about the nutcracker sweet, he exclaimed. He means Sandeep. He asked, actually, Sandeep should ask about his future and the guidance he should ask, but he asked to Antonio, do please tell me about the nutcracker sweet. What is this nutcracker sweet? Actually, here the meaning of this is a piece of music. He asked, I want to know, do you know about this nutcracker sweet? I think he is little nervous, said Uncle Shekhar quickly, puzzled by his response. Now Uncle Shekhar, actually, he was not prepared at all that Sandeep is going to ask these kind of questions. So Uncle Shekhar was trying to change the mood of Sandeep as well as Antonio, and he said, I think he is a little nervous and he does not know what to ask to you. I am not nervous. Sandeep was indignant. Indignant means he became so angry and he said, I am not nervous at all. The mystery about the shopping list code lies in the sheet of music and not in the shopping list. Then he tried to explain to both of them that the mystery that the police trying to solve it, that mystery is lying in the music sheets. Music sheets, if you remember, these are the same music sheets police found in the car of Jeannie Egmont. And these music sheets are belong to whom? Belong to her daughter. He said that the mystery is involved not in the shopping list, even it is involved in the sheets of music and not in the shopping list. What nonsense are you talking, Sandeep? Uncle said. Then uncle said, Ki, what nonsense? Means, what are you talking about? So I think this much is clear. Now, questions for revising the context. Who is Uncle Shekhar's nephew? What was the nutcracker sweet, as Sandeep exclaimed to Antonio? Where is the mystery hidden according to Sandeep? Let me repeat you students, these questions are only for recapitulate the previous slide, not for the classwork and homework. Now see, as uncle said, what nonsense are you talking about? After that, no, Antonio, no. Antonio Cesarini intervened. Then Antonio intervened means interrupted. Antonio interrupted, no. Violinist never talk rubbish. Violinist actually, as Sandeep is also a violinist, so he said, who said? Antonio, that violinist never talk rubbish or nonsense. The only thing I like almost as much as my music is a good mystery. According to Antonio, my music is also a good mystery. So we violinists can solve any kind of mystery in our life. Tell me all about this mysterious shopping list young man. Who spoke this line? This line is spoken by Antonio, and young man. Who is young man over here? Sandeep. And so Antonio asked to Sandeep, tell me, according to you, what is the mysterious in this shopping list? So Sandeep told Signor Cesarini as best as he could. Whatever Sandeep tried to understand, he tried to explain to Antonio. This actually we will discuss later on. What others find difficult, we musicians find easy, said the violin maestro. Maestro means master. Here, who is a master in violin? That is Antonio. Antonio said, what others find difficult means what other people find difficulty to do something, we musicians find easy in that, and we do it in a very easy manner. Why Mr. Subramaniam? Mr. Subramaniam, who is he? Uncle Shekhar, I think you must contact the Belgian policeman at once. Then he told to uncle that why don't you call to Belgian police? Then Shekhar Subramaniam had no option but to agree, as Antonio is a very famous personality, so uncle has to do whatever Antonio told. So Uncle Shekhar had no option, and then he agreed to call the police. A few quick telephone calls revealed that the Belgian policeman was in the same hotel, and after some time, after making few calls, the Belgian policeman was in the same hotel. I think this much is clear. In this nothing is there, only Sandeep trying to make the people understand that the mystery is not in the shopping list. In spite of that, the mystery is in the sheets of music. Fine. After that, Uncle Shekhar has to call to police. Now the policeman has come to the hotel, in the same hotel, in which hotel? Where Antonio was there, when all people were collected. Fine students, now questions for revising the context. Who never talk rubbish according to Antonio? Who called the Belgian police? Whom does young man refer to in the slide? Young man, who is that? Again, these questions are only for recapitulate the previous slide, not for the classwork and homework. Now students, these questions are your classwork, as earlier you have done 4 questions. These 3 more are there. Very first one, in which country did the crime take place? The crime took place in Belgium. If we talk about Belgium, or we can say Brussels. Brussels is the capital of Belgium. Why did the store suspect Jeannie Egmont? What was odd about Jeannie's behavior? The store suspected Jeannie Egmont because they were worried that an insider was involved. They noticed that she was doing something odd when she went to grocery store. She handed over her shopping list to the owner after she had picked up whatever she wanted. Normally, No one hands over the shopping list after they complete their shopping. I hope you all have understood this thing. Last question of your classwork. What do you think the case was called the shopping list mystery? The case means why we have given the title of the chapter the shopping list mystery, as according to Belgian police actually the case was called the shopping list mystery as the hidden message was inscripted on a shopping list. Because of that only. This is your homework, students. You have to do it word meaning. You have to do word meaning. Actually you don't have book, so that's why I have mentioned all the word meaning over here. Even mildly, a little bit, in a jiffy, quickly, a tone of finality, a way which suggests no further argument is possible. Criminologist, expert in the scientific study of crime and criminals. Scornfully, mockingly, unperturbed, not disturbed, frostily, in an unfriendly manner, specialized, trained in a particular area of study, taken aback, surprised, odd, strange, suspicions, doubts, code, a system of words, letters, figures, or symbols used to represent a message in secret form, engulfed, affected someone very strongly, indignant, angry, intervened, interrupted the conversation to add something to it. Last one, cacophony, a mixture of loud, unpleasant sounds. Fine, I think you all can do it. Thank you.